Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you a really quick and fun and simple way of utilising the Lecente Neon pigments and CND Shellac and the Yours Love Sascha Gossen stamping plates, or any stamping plates that you may have. For this design you're going to need the Lecente Neon powders, CND Shellac, definitely in cream puff and black pool, and a different colour of your choice. For this one I've chosen Digital. You're going to need the G1 Lecente brush, which is for glitters or for your pigment powders. You're going to use the Yours Love Sascha Gossen stamping plates, and I've got my favourite, which is the YS14, which is this one. And then I'm also going to do a psychedelic one using the YS07 Yours Love Sascha. I've also got my Yours scraper and my Yours stamper. So to begin with, we're going to apply 2 coats of our chosen colour, base colour, to our colour pop. Cure each layer for 1 minute in the CND LED lamp. Apply our CND Shellac top coat and cure for 1 minute. Remove the inhibition layer with 99% alcohol, and then we're going to get our image plate and we are going to stamp our design using cream puff. So I've already done these 2 nails ready because they're cured, ready to go. So I'm going to use this one. Just move you that away a little bit. Move the camera down for you. And I think I'm going to go for this one. So we're going to apply our CND Shellac in cream puff. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go for this one. So I'm going to apply my cream puff to the image plate. And using my scraper, scrape off that product into those grooves. Now you can pass the shellac backwards and forwards a few times just to make sure that we've got a really nice coating of our cream puff in that image. And then we're going to take our squishy stamper, place it straight down on the design plate where we want it, and as you can see we've got our image transferred. So now I'm going to take my colour pop with black pool, move it out of the way, colour pop with black pool, and I'm going to apply my colour pop where I want it, just press down on it. Obviously if this was on a finger we would just do this directly onto a finger, and you can see that that image is transferred quite well. So I'm just going to pop this in the lamp for 1 minute and cure it. And while I'm doing that, in true Blue Peter fashion, here's 2 I've done earlier. So you can't see the cream puff, or you can vaguely make out the cream puff on top of this cream puff nail, but you can make out the cream puff flower design on top of the Digital. What I'm going to do with the Digital one is create a fade using 1 colour of pigment powder. So I'm going to use my G1 brush, and I'm going to take my snake bite, which is the pink, and I'm just going to dab my brush into the lid, and all I'm going to do is blend this across this nail all the way down, going all the way back up. So we're going to do a couple of passes of this. So back into the pink again, and when I go back in and I start again, I'm going to start from the top where I started originally, and I'm fading it down. So I'm concentrating the bulk of my colour in that top area because I want it to fade down to white at the bottom. Have a piece of paper by the side of you that you can just wipe the excess pigment off your brush, and then that nail is ready to top coat. So with the white one I'm just going to do random areas of neon powder. Go into my blue, So when you put the blue over the top of the pink, it creates a nice purple. And use the green. As you'll notice, as I'm blending that down, I'm really burnishing that in, being quite firm with it. And then finally the orange. And I'm blending over the top of the original colour, the colour that I did before as well. So I'm going back into my pink. If I zoom in. I just want to make some of these colours pop out a little bit more. So I think I'm happy with that one too. So I'm just going to pop those to the side, ready for top coating. Now my black one's done. So with this one, again I'm going to start with my pink. Notice that I'm burnishing that really well. And then that one's ready for top coating as well. So it's completely up to you. You can apply the colours randomly, you can apply them in order, you can apply just one single colour, you can apply all of the colours or just choose a couple of the colours. Proper neon. One thing I will say is make sure that you've got plenty of top coat on your brush. This is different now that I did earlier. So if you wanted to do this over the top of just a pink nail, and then this fade. I think the pink and the blue together look amazing. They work really well. And you can see how it fades from quite a deep dark pink at the end, or up at the top, down to a really nice white at the bottom. And then finally our neon rainbow. Perfect for the summer months that are just about to come on us, as long as we don't get any more rain. So just make sure that we've hit everywhere with our top coat. Put a nice generous layer of top coat on this now, and make sure you're sealing all of your edges as well, because the last thing you want to do is remove the top film from your top coat, and you've actually removed your design with it. The tutorial for my nails, if anybody wants to know, is on the previous video. It's the watercolour stamping and foil that I did. But this is just a new one, utilising those stamping plates and utilising the neons, especially as we're now coming into the summer months. So depending on what colours you choose, you get a different look every single time. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.